Hey, Fat Boy Comics.
I'm hearing an echo, honey.
I am. I think my computer's on too loud. Let me turn it down.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Set up. Yes, thank you, guys. Let me click that off. It's letting us know we're streaming live on Twitch and YouTube.
So it's Michael and Laura with Coconut Gravy.
Hey, Silver Rudy.
We've got quite a few things for you guys tonight. I think we got like 70 items.
Oh, yeah.
We got some goodies, and we got some good prices, too. A lot of really neat things. A lot of mushrooms.
Hey, Kit Kat.
We got
what Notter?
We got 16 pieces of uranium. We've got some Canawa. We've got some Empoli. God, we got Cupid. We got Belgium jars. Oh, we've got the coolest mid-century modern coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's cool.
Coffee craft.
Coffee craft. Yeah, craft. It's in nearly perfect condition. It's really cool.
Thank y'all for jumping off the train to join us tonight.
Thank you for being with us. Guys, we run everything in order. We've got it numbered. It's in our store. It will also show our starting bid. We've ran a few of these things before, so a lot of things you see tonight will probably not come back on this platform. So that we tried to set some numbers. We tried to get the starting bids as close to what we can do as possible. Mm-hmm. So hopefully we're bringing you guys some good bids. As always, if it's something you guys are just dying for us to run, let us know.
We're more than happy to jump out of order, and we'll go back in order.
Now, we do have a glass mushroom tonight, and we know that's kind of sought after. We don't have that set too deep in the show. We'll probably go ahead.
I believe it's like 8th in line.
And wait just a little bit because
I know I've gotten some questions on Instagram about it.
Yeah, it is real pretty. I mean, it's not a Viking. We're not sure what it is. It's old. It's got a tag on it, but I can't make nothing out on it.
But if you want to see it next to a Viking, we do have a Viking mushroom
we've got
for a
Viking
personal collection, but it's about the same size.
Yeah, we can compare it to one of our personal ones. But
run it. Okay, we will in just a little bit. Let's give you a little overview of everything we got.
Yeah, let's give you an overview, and then we'll get going here. So
we did try to bring a lot of mushrooms tonight.
Let me grab. So I said, if we got any uranium lovers in the house, we've got some beautiful single pieces. Got 3 little glasses here that are just wonderful. I love those. There's a great, nice big ashtray underneath here. Got a big, huge
gorgeous
picture. It's awesome. It got some nice liqueur bottles, pottery from France. This beautiful Empoli. Ran up on Laura found these. You want to talk about those, honey?
From a little estate sale. Now, these are not like the Sears ones. This is a
handmade piece.
And it's kind of a mixed piece, but I know a lot of people collect them, and I couldn't leave it behind at the estates.
Yeah, and like that top doesn't actually fit that, but we'll go through that when we get there. A beautiful Italian vase, a couple L.E. Smith swung vases, an Italian swung vase, a Fenton fan. Got some kitschis down here, some mushrooms, salt and pepper shakers, some poodles.
We got some jello mold,
mushroom jello mold, McCoy mushrooms.
And little doggy with her pups.
Little doggy with pups, little poodle, great little mushroom spoon holder.
The frogs do all go together. We're not going to separate them.
And then there was a cup that came with that. Little tea light. And I think over here we got several of the Belgium jars. This is a really cool piece that we happened upon.
It's a bubble frame.
And it's still got the original hat pin in her. It says 1911 down here. Let's turn it to the side here. We'll show you. It's a bubble frame, and then from the back, you can see it's definitely an old piece, and it's not been
they got that wire
taken apart.
On
but
it.
just
gorgeous.
The frame
and
itself
that's
is amazing.
Actual what do you call that stone? I just told you.
A mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl. And it looks like a
we think that's probably a moonstone there, and then a little pearl.
And of course, she's got her little ring down there, which I thought was just so pretty.
But okay. I went to bid the mushroom copper mold and hit 117 instead of 17.
Oh, don't worry.
Cancel?
I can cancel and we'll relist it. Let me do that right
now. Laura will fix that right now.
Yes. You know what happened to me? I went to bid $15 on something. I bid $1,500. Thank goodness it only went to 15. I panicked out.
And guys, we were just chattering on there. If we missed something that somebody said, a request, please repeat it. I apologize because we're just trying to show everything, and I think we kind of stepped away from watching, but we'll let Laura fix that. And I guess, honey, they ask if we go ahead and love the salt and pepper shakers. Thank you, Angela Sky.
Leading that, I'm gonna go ahead and relist it real quick. Give me just a minute, guys.
Yeah.
because I know how that feels, and that's not a good
We
feeling.
I guess we got 20 folks in. I say go ahead and run the mushroom then, since they want us to.
Okay, give me just a second, because I can't do both. I gotta add
Yeah.
it in real quick. We'll run the mushroom first.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that since
Let
everybody.
me add the Jello mold back in.
But guys, again, we don't know. Let me go get one. It's now. We're gonna
Just show you
compare it
one of our Vikings.
to one of the large Vikings. This is our personal collection. It's not the extra large; it's the large, and I'll bring one in here and show you.
It looks beautiful next to him. Give me just a second. That should be back in.
Again, guys, the green one is not for sale. That is ours. But the one for sale is this one. But you can see the green one's one of the large ones. And it's definitely about the same size. But it is very, very pretty. It reminds me, Rainbow made some very similar to this. And even Blinko made some kind of similar. I don't think for a minute it's Blinko. But I can't, like I said, I can't make out what it says on the bottom. It's just too worn, but it was just beautiful.
And we actually found that up in Kentucky.
We set it with our collection, one of our swung-based collections, and some of our mushrooms. And gosh, we kind of had to let it go. It's so pretty.
All right, let me just set that mold back at item 41, I believe it was. It should be back in there now.
Oh, and guys, if you don't know, Whatnot is changing some things on their shipping. We're trying to figure it out. Laura's been following everything.
We gotta
She's great
figure out,
at
but
that.
things just go a little wonky.
But
sometimes it'll be crazy price.
The last couple shows we've had, some things have come up and showed like $80 for shipping. Please let us know if you guys see something that's just crazy like that for shipping.
Because it should not be that.
Absolutely not.
Okay,
All right,
starting bid on the mushroom. Let me find it.
It's going to be $35.
Right?
Yeah.
$35.
$35.
Let me find it on my list now.
She's going to find it, guys, and we're going to go ahead and run
we'll
that. We know there's so much interest.
Thank you guys for being patient with us as we get that straightened out.
I'll show you the top. There's not any nicks on it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
No little flea bites, no cracks, nothing.
Do you guys want the height on that?
Just a pretty little guy.
It's about not quite 3 inches,
Not
right?
quite.
Not
It's
quite.
just under 3. Just under 3 inches. Laura and I were out last weekend,
and it's running, guys.
We were up in Kentucky, and
weekend before last.
Yeah, and we were just walking, and this little guy was just
Oh,
hidden.
no problem. Don't worry. If we show, we're gonna run.
Oh, absolutely. He was just hidden
pressure
in the
to ever
corner.
bid on anything.
Oh no, not at all. Never.
No, we're so laid back here.
Yeah, but but it is a super pretty little guy. Like I said, he's I don't know what it is. I don't think it's new. I don't think it's a new run Chinese piece
because of that top. It's heavy.
Yeah,
though.
it is heavy. But we'll keep it back here. If somebody comes in and wants us to run it, we'll be glad to.
All right, let's start back at the top.
Right,
unless we got any other requests.
Yeah. I just.
Did you close out your page?
I just closed out my window.
Fix it for you.
Sorry, guys.
There you go.
All right. So we're just going to run an order like we always do. But if somebody wants us to run something that you see in our list, just give us the number and we'll be glad to run it. So first up are
peppers.
Yes.
I do believe they both have their stoppers.
They do both have their stoppers. They're stamped Japan on the back side. Just cute little. Oh gosh, what's the word? Anthropomorphic salt and pepper
and their
shakers.
faces are just great.
They are.
We're gonna go ahead and run those guys.
Great shape for their age. They're from the 50s, 60s, I would think.
I just think they're adorable.
They are. Yeah, but they're in perfect condition.
Oh yeah, no chips, no cracks, nothing.
The lady that had these, she got them to keep.
She had a beautiful collection.
Guys, we're going to be on a train next Sunday.
Yes, next Sunday at 12 o'clock will be our time for the Tutti Frutti train.
Tutti Frutti train.
Moon Sky and Pixie Sticks have started this train, and it's going to be amazing. So be sure to bookmark it.
And if you guys don't know Moon Sky and Pixie Sticks, they're absolutely wonderful.
Oh, yes.
Got to watch their shows. Great people, and they've done a great job getting this set up. All right, next up is a vintage ceramic mushroom salt shaker.
I jumped too far. Sorry.
Salt shaker.
Mine was on.
Sorry, guys. mushroom salt shaker. It looks like it's these.
Hey, Living Bliss.
Honey, was there anything with... Yes, guys.
There was a little teeny crack right there.
There is a hairline crack on this yellow mushroom. It goes across the mushroom. It seems to stop. Well, no, it looks like it goes right through here. Yeah, it does.
When you get stuff under these ring lights, you really do see it.
It goes right through here. It stops here, but it does go through here. It is a... it looks like a hair.
Yeah, hair.
But they're still quite intact.
These do have their corks. We had a set last week that we sold that didn't have their corks. These have their corks.
I hate that this has the hairline crack. Again, it's still solid, but we did lower the price because of that. When you've got them set like this, you can't even see it, but it is there.
We got those running.
Know that it is. We usually don't get something, but there are times you get it and then you just don't see it. We saw it when we got home.
Yeah, sometimes when you get them under the ring lights, that's when all the flaws and things, that's why we give them a double check once we get them under these lights.
But golly, mushrooms have been so popular lately. We've sold quite a few mushroom things. We've got another really cute set if we got any mushroom lovers.
Oh, yeah.
I love those orange top ones. Those will be up
those
next.
Back here, and we're more than happy to run something again, guys, if you want us to.
And then next up are these are my favorite. These little orange top salt and pepper shakers. Super, super cute. So here's your salt. It's got its original stopper on these. This one is numbered. This one is not, but the second one is numbered. This is your pepper. I'm not sure the maker of these.
I think somebody made them.
Not Sears and Roebuck.
No.
But there is a number stamp, so I wouldn't say that it is a private maker the way the number's been stamped.
I'm not sure on those,
but they are super neat. Ready to
run? Go ahead and run those, guys.
But if we got any mushroom lovers, those are so pretty. Such a soft color, and there's no cracks. There's no problems with these.
And actually, the little spoon rest matches it.
Yeah, we've got a spoon rest that'll be coming up next. And like Laura said, they do match very well. But just great coloring. And guys, again, if you've never been with us, we number everything. If there's something you want us to jump to, look in our store. We've got everything listed. I think we got 70 things tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Let us know. We'll be glad to jump straight up and run that. Next up is this really cool vintage Raymond Chrome roly-poly bank. He's a neat one.
Oh, yeah, he's a neat one.
He's got lead in the bottom. He is flattened just a little bit, but he will roll back it when, he'll straighten himself up. They put a little lead in the bottom. Lauren and I took it apart to look inside the bank just to make sure there wasn't any money in there, and there wasn't. But
because we just had to know.
great detail on the face. Just a great mid-century modern piece.
I'm going to go ahead and run.
Super cool with the chrome. Would look very... We've got a lot of pieces tonight. If you're a mid-century modern designer, have that design in your home, or you stage things like that, this is a great piece for that. Just like that piece we have. Oh, that glass mushroom looks so great. Just subtle. Just up somewhere in a niche or even on a corner.
I agree.
Yeah. But this guy's neat.
Oh yeah, he's just cool.
Super
They don't make stuff like this anymore.
No, and thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys for being with us tonight. All right, next up is a mini pink poodle. We're gonna start this little guy at $6. No nicks, no flea bites, no scratches. He's got a nice little pink to him. If we got any poodle collectors here.
We're shipping out of Tennessee. We're in Middle Tennessee.
Yeah. And guys, if you see anything wonky with the shipping, please let us know, because we have had some crazy shipping numbers. So if we run a piece and it's got a crazy shipping price on it, please let us know.
It shouldn't say $89.
Yeah, we can fix that. We've had that a few times. Last Saturday, we did a show on Thursday, I think it was. Yeah. And it was really wonky on prices.
And guys, we ship everything out on Monday, but because Monday is a holiday, it's Juneteenth.
Yeah,
we'll ship out on Tuesday.
And happy Juneteenth, everyone, especially everyone who will be celebrating. Thank you. All right, we still got 5 seconds. Somebody said, "Oh, where are you shipping out?" I guess you got that. All right. But yeah, if you do see something wonky, please just let us know. All right. Oh. Guys, here's a really neat
It's
piece.
on your side over there.
Laura
On the box.
makes
I forgot to
jewelry.
pull it forward.
Loves jewelry and loves to find jewelry. And she's found several little brooches. Now, this owl, he is super, super neat. He makes me think
He's
of
just so cute.
steampunk. He's like a steampunk owl. He looks like
He's
he would
kinda
be.
hard to figure out. Open king all the
Yeah,
way.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to
He
find.
opens, and he's got a little secret chamber in here, and that's where it says Vander
And
USA.
they put a perfume cotton ball inside.
But here's this little clip. I'm trying to bring it back. Here's this little
so
clip right
detailed,
here.
though.
And he does clip close. He's got
Those little rhinestone
eyes. He is very detailed. And again, to me, he looks like a steampunk owl.
He's just an older little piece, but he's just cute. And he has a little bit of weight to him. We're going to go ahead and run him at $6, guys, and he should be running.
He is a really super cool little.
We love owls. We pick them up because we know we got our owl collectors that love owls.
There was an owl character in a movie, and it was a steampunk owl. And the owl, it all worked on what are the things that turn in clocks?
Gears,
yeah, it was all gear made. You know, it was all gear driven. That's it.
Yeah, there was a show
Yeah,
I used to watch.
and his wings, his head turned. He was all gear driven. But just to have that little chamber, this would be such a great present for your granddaughter or your daughter. Something that she could keep from you forever. Just a beautiful piece.
Little piece. And now we got the Cupie on.
Oh my goodness.
That's all right. He just dipped. We got this cute little Cupie. He's a pretty good sized Cupie. We had a lot of smaller ones, but we've never had one as big as this guy.
He's one of the bigger. He's one of the bigger ones. And he is numbered on the bottom as well. Somebody's written something on him. I'm not sure.
But he does have his KW on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and run him.
Nice piece of porcelain.
Yeah, and he's perfect. No chips and cracks.
And if we've got any Cupie lovers in the house tonight, let us know, because we came across quite a large collection that we still have many pieces. And I told most everyone, most of the pieces on tonight's show will probably won't be on this platform after tonight. So if there's anything, if you have been with us and you're kind of on the fence, get it tonight, I hope. Trying to do some good starting bids on things. I think we should run the glass mushroom again later on. We will.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Next up is one of my favorite little smaller swung bases that we've ever run across. This is Italian. I think it's from the Empoli region. So the bottom design is what I really like about this piece. It's got this ball in the stem. And then this is supposed to represent flames coming up from the bottom of this really pretty burnt honey color. It's got a nice swung fingers. It's about 8 inches tall, I believe. No, I'm sorry. It's about 10.5 inches tall, a little taller than what I was thinking. Really pretty, no damage whatsoever. It looks brand new. But it's super neat to have a piece from Italy, especially that's just so nice, because it's really reminiscent of Viking. But I know a lot of people love their Empoli and love their swung bases too, and this is a nice crossover piece.
That bottom. I do like the bottom on this piece.
Yeah, it's very, very pretty.
All right, guys, I'm going to set
All right. Next up is the green Belgium jar. Okay. We've got a few of these tonight, guys.
This one does have the little bit of a split there.
Little split in the top. Fine. Other than that, nothing. All the other ones have, that's the only one that has any damage whatsoever. And they all are stamped, container made in Belgium. But these are the really pretty, that's that really pretty green. Emerald green. We'll start that one. And like I said, we've got green, blue, burnt honey, and milk glass.
Whatnot in a while for you. You said that shipping has changed. I'm in Ohio, and the shipping on the Cupie said $8.25. Yes, with the Cupie, it'd be $8.25, and then after that, all your other items should probably fit in the same box up to 5 pounds.
So you'd actually get your shipping
so your
for
shipping
free.
Should be free. But that's something
depending on how heavy, if you got anything
Canada,
else.
It will be more.
Yeah.
Or if you're towards California, it can be a little more than the $8.49.
Well,
or 849 or 825, depending on where you're at.
Yeah, we're trying to wrap our heads around it as well.
Yeah, for some of the larger items, it's going to be a little trickier in the future because it will cost more.
I wish we could get some of the shipping down, but I think that's what Whatnot is working on. They're working very hard to get your all shipping prices down. And I know a lot of people have been doing free shipping and putting it and working it into the price of their stuff. It's hard for us to do that because we work full-time jobs and we do this every Saturday night. We did pop a show up this week, but we don't have the.
But we also pick our items out by hand.
We hand pick each piece.
Lots.
We don't buy lots. We just try to bring nice pieces. So it'd be hard for us to do that. But I know they're working on things. All right. Next up, let's go ahead and run the blue one just in case. And if nobody wants the blue one, we may jump on.
Yeah, the shipping did go up. But it's also going to include more things in your box that you can get for free shipping.
Like some folks who bought from us, last time we had a show, they got free shipping on several items because it fit in the first item box, which was good. Here's the medium size Belgium canisters, that beautiful blue color. We're going to run that one. That one starts at $15. And if nobody bids on this one, remember, we do have some more, and somebody comes in and they're interested in the Belgium jars, let us know.
Guys. If not, we may go ahead and skip the other couple colors and just move on to the next item. But be sure to read your terms on Whatnot because it'll let you know a lot of things that they have updated. Usually when they update, there'll be some new ones and you'll get to read them, and that's definitely something you should definitely read through.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
things changing all the time, and it wouldn't surprise me if they don't offer UPS or FedEx in the future for the larger items. I think just right now they're just trying to get all this bundled because they have this smart bundling, and it actually is better for the buyer.
It is, and that's what we're trying to do more is try to give you guys a better.
Get it all in one box for a lower price.
Give you guys a better deal where you're not paying so much on the shipping. All right.
And I have to say, Whatnot is the cheapest shipping platform around.
Next up, we've got this. This I believe is the sugar container to a cream and sugar. It's that beautiful optic
block. This is
optic block. It's just a gorgeous piece. We're gonna start that at $5. Okay, we've got, like I said, 16 pieces of uranium. And if we've got anybody that's trying to finish a set, look, because we may have something you need. If somebody's never had a set and wants to, this is a perfect time. Because I'll tell you guys, for $100. You guys could have quite a set of uranium. But this is a really great piece. And we've got quite a few pieces tonight. All right. Next up here was this little blue cobalt vase.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
This is very Empoli-esque. I'm not going to say it's Empoli. I don't have any way of knowing. It's just, it's very much like Empoli. It's just a pretty little vase. It's definitely older. Beautiful cobalt blue. Probably not Empoli, but it definitely has a lot of the characteristics. The way it turns the light, its obsolescence, the way the top's formed. The pontil is clean on it. It is a hand-blown piece. It's very pretty.
Yeah, guys, stick around. We'll do a giveaway.
Yeah, we'll do a giveaway soon. All right. Next up is this beautiful green planter.
Oh, this is a nice piece.
From the 60s. We've sold quite a bit of this pattern in this avocado green, and this is a great one. Guys, it's planting season. Time to be getting some flowers and things in. Right here would be a beautiful bowl or a beautiful planter to plant something in. It would really
guys, we got that one running. I lowered it down to 20 seconds, guys, instead of the 30. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah. I like it at 20 seconds, personally.
Me too. I'm not sure what else you can do with it. I know a planter would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Indoor plants is great. There is no hole in the bottom, so you don't have to worry about the water leaking, which is great for indoor plants.
Yeah. But we've sold, gosh, a lot of cups and pictures of that stuff, too. Okay. All right. Next up is a 1930s 24-karat gold Picard Rose and Daisy etched salt and pepper shaker.
These are really gorgeous.
These are beautiful. We have not done any cleaning on those. We didn't want to change
one of them, but we'll seal them in
any of the patina. Yes, there's salt in one of them, but we have not opened them up. We didn't want to change anything. it's amazing to me. They're in such amazing shape from being from the 30s. There is one little black spot right here. It's on the surface. It's not under the surface.
Yeah, it feels like it's on there.
Yeah, it
and
looks
I
like
think
it would
would come
probably, yeah,
clean.
it's over the etching, but that's the only damage I see. And you can, I don't know how you guys can see in the screen, but it's finally got the daisies.
You can see them.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
They're beautiful.
We're running those guys.
Very elegant. If anybody out there likes 30s and 40s, 20s, 30s, 40s glass, that right there is a cool set to own.
It is a beautiful set.
They look beautiful on a table. If there's any newlyweds out there,
oh yeah,
that would spruce your
especially
your
if
table
your
up.
utensils are gold. It's just
For
nice
sure.
to have the gold to match.
Oh, guys, I don't know if you guys could see in the back though. If we've got any butterfly lovers, we just kind of displayed. We're going to be selling these two pieces. This big butterfly here, and the one in flight there later on. We just displayed them up there. So, but next up
Is the owl.
is the owl.
And
We've
he's
got
just
any
a cool little guy.
owl lovers?
And tell you what,
He's-
he'd make a good key hider.
Yeah, he would. He has just a few little spots of paint loss. It doesn't.
I think somebody painted and it got some paint there, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, that's not.
Well, there's not
paint.
any
Yeah, you're
nicks
right.
that
It
I can
looked like
see,
it
but
from
just
far.
on the tail, that's all I see. Everything else is perfect.
It's just beautiful.
But he has a pretty little ceramic owl. If we've got any
Go ahead and
owl
run him,
lovers
guys.
in the
He's running
house,
at $6.
hopefully we do.
Welcome in, guys that are just joining us.
Got a beautiful couple pieces of pottery coming up next. Liqueur decanters that are just gorgeous. They'll be coming up after this. Stay tuned. They're gorgeous. All right. So this pretty little owl. Thank you guys for joining us. We're Coconut Gravy, Michael and Laura. If you've never been with us before, everything is numbered. If there's something you'd like us to run, we'll be more than happy to run it. If you want us to run something again, be more than happy to run it. If you ask us to run something, it does not mean that we think that you're going to bid necessarily. We don't feel that way at all.
No, we're just glad you're here with us tonight, guys.
All right. So next up are two P. Garner Inheim French liqueur vessels. They are super, super pretty.
The detailing around
the detail
top here
is
gorgeous.
great. The top is squeezed for pouring. Somebody has put felt feet on them to protect their furniture. We have two of them.
We have those running now, guys.
If we've got any pottery lovers.
They'd make beautiful.
I've had several people ask us about pottery, so we've tried to get what we think is some really, really good pieces. And those are just beautiful. Especially for, gosh, you could use them for so many things.
Oh, yeah.
All right, next up is... Now these are nice. Talk about elegant.
Now these are Natco.
These are Natco. Super, super elegant salt and pepper shakers. They are a real 30s, 40s design feel. Copper tops. They are milk glass. They've got a really beautiful pattern on all sides that I would say is very royal feeling, very royal. The bottoms, they have their stickers, just super nice. Wouldn't you say that's kind of royal?
Oh yeah, they're gorgeous. I just like the design on these. When I picked them up, I've never seen any like that.
They're classy. If you guys need some classy stuff, those things are classy. All right, little serving jar is up next. This is a super cute, just great little avocado green. Here's the top. It's got the opening for your spoon.
And then the gorgeous, it's got the gorgeous little fingers on
this
the top.
Is from the 40s era. Most likely an Indiana glass. Couldn't completely confirm it, but it is a really
homemade preserve.
Yes,
is what I'm guessing. Or you can put some spicy mustard in it. It's probably what we would do with it.
Yeah, and just think about it, guys. You set your table, Sunday dinner, Father's Day dinner, whatever. Oh yeah, you got marmalade in there for your biscuits. Just really says something. It just, I don't know if you guys sit down to eat. We all need to do that at least once a week. It's so important.
Nothing better than homemade biscuits.
Oh, I agree. And I like gravy on mine. I'm Southern. I don't know about you guys. Somebody may be going, ew. All right. Next up is a McCoy piece.
Yeah, this is a gorgeous piece.
If we've had any mushroom lovers come in, we do have more mushroom stuff that we have brand. So guys, just let us know. But this is a McCoy compote, honey, or what do you call it?
It's a planter.
A planter. Oh, it's a planter.
But it does have one little spot, but it had to been it when manufacturing because you can see it right there.
Yeah, it's a little spot. Looks like it happened during the firing of the glaze. But it's a real pretty little, it's got a little mushroom pattern
just a real
on each end for just a nice little McCoy piece.
There, guys.
If we've got any mushroom lovers in the house, McCoy collectors who are also mushroom collectors would be fantastic.
This is a gorgeous piece.
It is. It is. You don't see that green. I remember that green in the 70s. I grew up in the 70s, and I remember that green being really prevalent in a lot of people's homes.
The style of it's just neat.
That old Spanish style was really prevalent as I was growing up. All right, next up is an elephant foot clear vase. Just a cute little bud vase. It's one of the elephant foot. I think it's about 6 inches. Yes, 6 inches high. Just a little crystal vase. It's one of the older ones.
We're gonna go ahead and run that one. It should be
looks like a little Eiffel Tower.
It's just a nice.
We actually got a blue Eiffel Tower the other day. We've not put it up yet, but it's kind of neat.
It'll probably be coming soon. But it'd be gorgeous just to have a single rose in this one.
Oh yeah, that's those,
especially from the garden.
Yeah, those crystal elephant foot vases are pretty. They're underrated in my opinion.
They're gorgeous.
All right.
Let me see what's next on the list.
Next up, is this beautiful? We got any genie bottle lovers in the house?
Hey, Marianne, how are you doing tonight? Got that gorgeous,
beautiful Amber Empoli squat genie bottle. It is with the stopper about 14 inches high.
Stoppers
just under about 13 3/4. Show them there. Stoppers in perfect condition.
They did put this kind of cork tape on it, which works really well. It works great.
Yeah,
the tip on it's perfect condition.
But Laura and I, we usually put on ours. If it doesn't have something to keep it in, we use
the O-rings.
O-rings, like for plumbing, work really well. But that cork tape
especially
works great.
If you get that assorted pack, usually you can find something that'll fit them.
It's a really pretty, like diamond cut, so it really plays with the light nice.
This one's
just gorgeous. A great shape. If we love the genie bottles, we've sold quite a few genie bottles in our term here. Yes. And this is just a neat size to have to really add some depth to your collection. All right.
Back here, but guys, if you see anything else that you would
like
let us know. Or if you want us to rerun something, we're more than happy to.
Next up, if we've got anybody that's into the ceramic animals,
see the froggies.
You see the froggies.
We'll show the froggies.
Now, guys, these came out of an estate sale that we happened upon. Unfortunately, these are all the pieces that survived. Laura and I just couldn't let them go.
I think they reminded me of my grandmother, and I could not leave them behind. She collects frogs, and I just love the frogs.
So this canister here, we had this top on it. That's the way they had it. But we looked. That's not the correct top.
Yeah, it didn't quite fit it when we got it home. So we decided to set the cup, the canister.
Let me get it where you guys can see it. It is not the correct top. It will sit on there, but
you can always take it off and put your utensils in it. So we decided to run it as a set, and the cup.
Honestly, this is what you're bidding on, and you get these pieces for free.
Yeah.
Because this little cup, it had a little crack.
Has a little hairline crack right through here.
But for display, absolutely gorgeous. And then they still had this.
It's broken off the top of one. Lost some of the canisters along the way.
And the lady saved it along the way. She kept it. But again, you get these 3 pieces just to decorate with if you're a decorator like Laura. And this piece is really what you're mainly bidding on, and it's a great shape.
I think she actually had the little tiny frog in one of her plants, and I just love that she kept that. I don't know, we just like to keep things going.
Great
guys.
in a plant.
We don't like them
I know you can
just get thrown away.
I wish this did completely fit this. I mean, you could do that, but we want to be honest and let you guys know.
It's not a perfect match.
No, it's
but
not.
It would be good for other things. But we're just going to go ahead and run it. That's why the low price too, guys, because we just couldn't leave it behind.
Yeah, and again, it's just the little froggy container in itself would be so nice for just putting your utensils in. I can't get it. I had it set where it's set fine.
Yeah, there's a certain way, and then
thank you for your bid.
On that one.
I was hoping somebody would, because he needs a good home.
I'm glad you could see the beauty in it too. You just couldn't leave it.
No, I didn't want to. Thank you. All right, Shaz Collectibles.
So
glad you got that.
You're going to set that over here.
We'll have that out to you first day the post office is open,
which will be on Tuesday since the holiday on Monday, which I didn't realize until earlier today.
Next up is an absolutely gorgeous Italian vase. It's got its sticker on it here, made in Italy. It did have another one, but it had been peeled mostly off. Just the glue was there. In coloring, to me, guys, it looks like Murano. The way it's made, it kind of says Empoli to me, but I would say probably a Murano region. But I can say that it's
those gorgeous flicks of gold.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera's picking
it up. Yeah, that gold really. It is a gorgeous vase. Italian glass is so nice, and it's that really nice Italian glass. When I was cleaning it, it just sang like crystal. It is about 17.25 inches tall.
What number is that one, honey?
It is number 26.
26.
And it is beautiful.
I'm pinning that one, honey.
So the way the pattern runs, it's very much like a leopard at the bottom, where they're kind of just almost circular, and they stretch and stretch until they're pulled in a line at the top. It's just beautiful. It is a beautiful, beautiful vase. Would look good in any setting.
Yeah, just a gorgeous color.
It is.
Okay, what do we got next?
All right.
Oh, we got the farmhouse next.
The farmhouse. All right.
I love these old wall hangers.
Yeah.
And in fact, guys, we'll let you show them the butterflies we got up here as well.
I showed earlier.
I kind of
so we're going to be selling these butterflies. It's 2 pieces. You get the big butterfly here.
Perfect for sale.
And then the little one, and we'll be putting those up for sale shortly. But right now, we've got the farmhouse.
Got the farmhouse.
But you get the barn.
And the barn.
I'll come around and hold it. Now, baby, you bring the other one where they can see both of them.
I'm reading the back. It's, I can't read the year on that.
I believe
the Mate Home Co.
These were 75.
Yeah, let me pin it, and I believe. Have the year, I believe. If I pin them.
No, these were 60, 69. No, you're right. You're right. 75. Yeah. 75. We've got some that are 1966 as well. But these are 1975.
Beautiful colors in these. And guys, I pinned them already. But these are just gorgeous, the colors.
Very detailed on the farmhouse. You see the little mailbox chicken at the bottom. And then here's the barn.
Any vintage Barbie clothes? No, we don't have any vintage Barbie clothes, but we'll definitely keep an eye out.
We'll keep an eye out
in
for
fact,
sure.
I'm gonna write your name down if we do.
Yeah, Laura, we'll be looking.
And let you know.
All right. Here, baby, set this back over there. Guys, thank you for being with us tonight. Next up is a Fenton blue hobnail base. Now, guys, this is a pretty piece. If we got any swung base lovers in the house, Fenton lovers as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous blue.
This is a pretty one.
It is 9 inches tall. Beautiful.
This came out of Kentucky out of our trip up there.
Beautiful hobnail at the bottom in perfect condition. Actually, I've told Laura many times, I think you could just put that right up to your ear. Wouldn't that have made a great phone? Back in the 70s and 80s, they could have made phones out of glass. They've been gorgeous. But this is up for you guys next.
There is no mark on it that it's Fenton, but we know it's Fenton.
Yes.
It's an older piece.
No doubt. Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to run that one. It is a nice piece.
It is gorgeous, that blue.
And after that, we speaking wall hangs, we got some Sexton wall hangs.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then hang tight, guys, and then we'll do the giveaway.
Yeah. So this Sexton piece, like a pressed aluminum, it's 1966. Really these are cute. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, they're over here. These are really cool.
That's next up. Okay, that's it.
These are so cool.
All right.
My grandmother actually and grandfather had that one on their bathroom door with
So
a little tub.
This one actually came by itself, but we're going to group this all together. The little boy climbing in the tub with his little froggy. They do have some age to them, but I think they're just simply perfect.
Yeah, they're old
just
for
exactly
1966.
the way they are. Yeah, so it's got this Sexton stamp on this one, 1970, and then the two pieces that Laura have that go together are 1966.
But we couldn't separate them.
So you got the little girl there. She's up on the
Her
stool,
little butt cheek showing.
and you can see the wear, but super cute.
How cute
Super
are these?
cute.
Especially if you got a little boy in a little
Yeah.
girl's bathroom to put these on, they would look so cute. I got that one out. Oh,
Yeah.
yours
You
is
got
that frame. I thought it was mine.
No, I'd back mine up for yours.
Okay.
But just super cute. We got anybody that's looking
We
for
got
some
those running
really
guys. They're
neat
just
vintage
nice.
pieces.
Yeah, and you could repaint them if you
Oh,
would
certainly
like.
could.
You definitely could.
And being metal, I mean, you could do just about anything to these. I love that they're pressed
they
aluminum.
last forever.
Yeah. Sexton actually made some really good wall hangings. I don't know if you guys have seen the planes, which we've got a
We've
few,
got
and the
some of the
cars.
planes.
Sexton did those.
I think they had some boats too.
They were really good back in the day. Got another piece of Fenton. Next up is a Fenton fan. This is a gorgeous
one of my
piece. Obsidian. Laura and I love fans.
Right after this one, guys, we will do the giveaway. I forgot. So we'll do that right after this one.
We both, like I said, just love fans. And this is a Fenton black or obsidian. Looks great with jadeite. I'll tell you, black and jadeite just marry well together. It's 8 inches high. The fan is 10 inches across.
Go ahead and run this one, guys. It's a beautiful.
It is a beautiful
I love
piece.
the fans and all the different colors.
And you need some black glass. If you've got Pyrex, black just really helps ground. It's just like milk glass. You need a little black. You need a little white to help ground
or
things.
Delphite and jadeite, just that color combination.
Absolutely. That's where I love. That's why I always preach milk glass. You need milk glass to ground your bright colors.
I agree.
All right. Next up is hazel. Let's do that.
I forgot last time. Guys, we give these out a lot, and we also usually sell them in our store. I don't think we have them in there tonight, but there are face wipes. They're a set of 3. They're great for traveling. Maybe a good mother's present for a mom or just for somebody.
And guys, these are not just tossed. These are not tossed in the trash face wipes. These are very well made laundered. You launder them. They're really, really nice.
They're great when traveling. They take off your makeup. They're good if you go to the gym.
I have to say I've seen Laura use them many times, and they are very, very nice. So that's a nice gift.
Doesn't cost you a thing.
Yeah.
Be sure to enter. We're not going to wait the whole 5 minutes to give it away.
Yeah. Those cost you $15 on QVC. They're very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So jump in. I mean,
and
golly,
we don't like to give junk away. We like to give something good away.
Absolutely. And like they're free, we're paying everything. I mean, might as well grab them.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, the design here is exactly what the towel looks like.
And put it in your gift
closet.
closet.
It's pretty long. It's really nice.
Or if you're a guy, put it in your gift closet and have it for somebody in the future if they have a birthday coming up or something.
Well, guys, I'm going to do a countdown. And when countdown's
over. Nobody else wants it. We got 11 in the room.
It's free and it's great and it's brand new. And even if you don't want it, it'd be a great gift because they are really nice.
So
we give them to family members.
You guys got some good odds at 4 of you.
Yes, absolutely.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1, and one last time and done. Good. Somebody just slid. I saw somebody slide in and grab home.
Mark, congratulations. Let's go home to you.
Mark, however you want to use these, they'll be coming out to you.
Thank you so
They're
much.
awesome. All right.
What do we got
next up is the Kanawha mini picture. This is a really nice little piece of Kanawha. Definitely be the last viewing. We've had him out a couple shows now. Pretty little Kanawha piece. Octagon top. Got a good bit of cadmium in it.
Oh, yeah.
So it really does have a nice glow. I'm a big fan of a lot of Kanawha's pieces. Not all, but I like a lot of them.
You can just see the good glow.
Yeah, it's great.
There's some pieces that don't have great glow, but this one has a pretty good glow.
It's a gorgeous tangerine crackle glass. What do you say, tangerine, honey? Kind of a tangerine.
It's gold, like a gold.
It's just really, really pretty.
But with that cadmium in it, it does give a little bit of that that golden color.
At $10, that's a steal for a start on a beautiful
especially
little
with
piece
a
of
sticker.
Canwall.
That is, and that probably be
Yeah.
the last time that one gets aired.
Oh,
guys.
for sure. Yeah. All right.
What do we got
Next up, guys. Oh, got some more uranium. Now these are a couple pieces that are difficult to get. They are your cup holders or your cup. What do they call, darling?
Coasters.
I'm having aphasia.
Coasters.
Yeah, little coasters. They are two different types of coasters.
But
But just finding the uranium coasters are very difficult.
It's like the ashtrays; they are very hard to find.
Yeah, and
look at the glow.
I mean, boy, do they glow! Both of them are absolutely sweet.
You got those running, guys,
and we're running those.
Beautiful.
Yeah, those.
That one has the cherries on it. I don't know if you guys can see that as well. But they do have the little cherries.
Those easily go for 20 a piece. If we got any uranium lovers, those are nice ones because they're in just perfect shape.
Set those off to the side.
All right.
And I think we skipped the little heart tea bag holder.
Okay, let's run it.
The little vintage heart tea bag holder holds the little tea bags, glass tea hearts.
And you guys can see how they're colored on the outside.
There's no
really
chips
pretty.
Or cracks. This one is not uranium. It does have that same green, but it doesn't glow.
No.
We also got a purple one. And it looks like a little bit of a brown with a little green tinge to it right there.
Just cute little tea bag. Just the container itself is fantastic.
And just these little caddies. There's some other ones out there.
Yeah, if you had the DeVar little tea bags, that'd be great for your DeVar set. All right.
We're
let you pin it. All right, it's going to run now, guys. All right, it's running.
That's just a neat one.
What
Not Nut? I love that name.
I do too. That's a great name.
I'm actually surprised that was available. I love it.
After this, we're going to run another piece of uranium. Like I said, we've got 16 pieces of uranium. If we've got anybody wanting uranium, let us know. But I'm going to run this big picture.
That's a cool one.
And if there's not any takers on it, I may wait for a little while and just move on to a few other things. But this is a beautiful.
One, it's just gorgeous.
Got a great glow. Of course, all the lights are on here. Get the little one here. Just a great glow. It's a big one. Big, heavy.
I'm going to go ahead and run that one.
Big, heavy picture from.
I kid you not, the comps on this one go for about 75 plus.
Yeah. So we're really trying to bring this guys to you fairly. Mm-hmm. It's about 7 inches high. I don't know if you guys remember going into the Pizza Huts and sitting down and they come pour your drink with the big glass ones like this. This is what they used to pour your drinks in. These are fantastic.
And they're nice.
Oh, somebody's going to love that when they get it. All right.
To the side.
I want to jump those. Yeah, we got a piece of crystal. Let's try some crystal.
Yeah, and if there is some uranium you guys want, just let us know.
Just let us know.
Yeah. Do the ice bucket.
Yeah, we got a beautiful piece of crystal here. It's a little crystal ice bucket. If anybody's looking to bring a little elegance to your life, this is super elegant. It really does have a nice cut here where they carved into the glass, and they used what's it called, honey? When they I can't think of the name. Guys, I get a little aphasic and I forget a word sometimes. It's fogged. The glass is fogged. It's
the satin.
Satin. So it's drawn. It's become satin. That's the darker spots you see. Piece. It is, and it is 24% lead, made in Mexico.
Thank you guys for the follow.
But
After
it's
the show,
super.
We'll follow y'all back.
Absolutely.
It's just too hard to do it right
and
now.
And if we got any sellers on, feel free to advertise your show. Please do.
We appreciate y'all being with us tonight because we know there's a lot of trains going on.
Absolutely.
But sometimes when all those go on, there's better deals elsewhere.
Okay.
What else?
You want to run this again? We've had new people. Guys, we had advertised. We've already ran this once. We're going to run it again just because we've had such a turnover, people coming in and out. I'm going to go ahead and run that one more time because I do want to give you guys a chance. Like I said, a lot of the stuff will be coming off. This sale won't be back, but we're wanting to give our Whatnot viewers a chance to get some goodies if they want before we pull these off.
And this is not a resin mushroom. This is a glass.
It's solid
mushroom.
glass.
Gorgeous,
yes.
gorgeous piece.
Not sure the maker. It's got a tag on it, but it's old. But the tag is old. Rainbow makes one very similar.
And there's a lot of resin ones that sell for way higher than that.
Yeah. Any glass mushroom right now is going like $50. All right. What's next up? Little girl.
What number are you on?
I am on number 38. Little Anarco. Got anybody looking for any little cuties? We've got a beautiful little Anarco flower made here.
She's just beautiful. And again, it would be a great sweet 16 party.
Yes.
Little present, or for a young girl, just a birthday. It would be a beautiful piece.
And she's numbered.
She has her number.
Very
no chips, no cracks,
this
nothing. She's beautiful.
This is an A1 perfect collector's piece. It's in perfect condition.
But she's gorgeous. Let me see
what are you guys looking for that we got so we can be on the lookout? Let us know.
Yeah,
so we'll be on the lookout. Because guys, we've got tons and tons and tons of stuff. We just bring out what we can kind of put out at the time. But now next weekend, we'll be doing 2 shows. One of the shows we're doing is on Sunday.
At 12 o'clock, we'll be here. And
12 p.m.
12 p.m.
lunchtime. That's Central Standard Time.
Yes, that's Central Standard Time for the Tutti Frutti train, organized by
Pixie Sticks
Vintage and Pixie Sticks.
Yeah, 2 great
amazing
people, 2 great sellers, 2 great professionals.
Oh, yeah.
But be with us for that. It'll be a great train. You guys will enjoy that. So we're selling anything fruit or fruit related. So that could be like maybe a blueberry stretch vase, a blueberry swung vase, or in color.
Golden pineapple,
yes.
decanter.
Or actual fruit.
Or fruit. And we actually have a little bit of both.
We've got a lot. So come join us. Guys, we've got a piece of Indiana glass. It's Tiara glass. It's a gorgeous tortoise bowl.
It's a beautiful basket.
Beautiful basket.
And I love what they do. They put the initials right here on the side.
So this says MR. Now, when Fenton made their baskets, all of their glass makers would press in something, some kind of a signature. This one says MR. I've seen people put that they have the same thing. So I don't know if it's some kind of custom company marking or a maker's marking, but it's really, really a beautiful, beautiful piece. Yes, it is. It's gorgeous. Just so well made. Just a beautiful burnt honey. It is a nice one. That'd be a great gift for somebody, especially for a wedding gift, I think. All right.
We got the copper wall mushroom.
Oh, yeah.
This was a beautiful piece.
Okay. Another mushroom piece. So this is a Jello mold, copper. Awesome. Great mushroom display. I'll let you guys see the
little wear on
inside.
The top part. Just want to show you.
Yeah, just a little loss. We haven't tried to clean it or mess with the patina.
We have.
But overall, it's a fantastic shape.
We got that one running, guys.
Yeah.
You know, there was a woman that bid on it earlier. I hope she's still here.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
did delete it and I forgot to run it. So
we should have ran. We should have. Yeah.
That's all right. I hope she's still
here. I do too.
Hello, Crafted. How are you tonight? We got the beautiful mushroom Jello mold.
Yeah,
I love these.
It is, and we'll have it up there because we knew somebody had bid the wrong price, so maybe they'll come back. All right. Next up, guys, is L.E. Smith Persimmon swung vase. It is a pretty one.
Gorgeous, and it does have glow, guys.
Yes, it does have a good bit of cadmium in it. You can see the top there.
Of course, our lights
and
are
the
on,
bottom.
So you can see how bright that glow is.
It is right about a 14-inch vase. It's a slim vase, but gorgeous, gorgeous color.
And guys, we're going to go ahead and run that one. And it should be running.
That color is just so pretty. I just love how it picks up the light. Let me see if I can let you guys see. If we got any swung vase lovers in the house. This is a much more subtle, but a beautiful, beautiful swung vase. All right.
I'm just going to set that one back here. And guys, if you see something that you're interested in, you just want to see it, we're more than happy to pull it out for you. If not, we're going to continue down the list.
Great for a bathroom. Here's a little L.E. Smith Glass powder container. Here's the bottom. It's diamond shaped. It's got a gorgeous top that fits over it with just a beautiful hunk of pressed diamond patterned glass. It almost looks like a pillow. Just would be beautiful in your bathroom
Go ahead and
for
run that
Q-tips or any. It's just a beautiful piece. L.E.
Good
Smith.
hair clip holders,
Yeah.
Just to make the clutter, just hide the clutter.
Just a quality
this
piece of
glass
useful
piece.
utilitarian.
Thank you, Kim, so much for
L.E.
your bid
Smith.
on that.
Thank you so much. I'm
This is a
so
gorgeous
glad that
piece.
somebody's going to get that because that is such a pretty
I love
piece.
the top on it and that square.
Yes, it's a good piece.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
That'll
so much.
be coming to you on Tuesday because Monday
There's
is
a holiday, but we'll have them all. We'll
Be ready
pack
to
it
go
with the
first thing
greatest of
Tuesday
care
morning, yes.
and have that out to you as soon as possible. This is a neat one, guys, if we got any mid-century modern lovers in the house. So we've got a blue-eyed cat,
Oh, yeah, he's
little
so
brooch.
cool.
He's a
He
neat
is so
one.
cool.
For those of you who don't know, I'm Michael. This is Laura. We're Coconut Gravy, and Laura's flipping crazy.
I sure am.
So I'm flipping crazy. Laura's from Miami, so she's a coconut, and I'm from the Tennessee mountains, and I'm our gravy. And we just love each other, and we love antiques,
Yeah.
and we love to thrift.
Hey guys, if you're
And
not
this is
following
what
us
we
on
do for
YouTube,
fun.
We do put out our YouTube videos.
Yep.
I know we've been slacking a little bit lately, but we're going to get back
We
to
have
it.
a YouTube channel,
It's Coconut
Instagram.
Gravy Flipping Crazy, and we're on the same on Instagram, and we do show our
And as a
finds.
matter of fact, we are simultaneously casting on YouTube right now.
And
We're just
on
getting that
Twitch.
started.
Mhm.
Yes. So this is a really super cute little brooch.
And on Twitch, we're also Coconut
Yeah.
Gravy Flipping Crazy.
Can you see his little
got
blue
blue
jewels?
eyes. They
It's
kinda
not
look
jewels. I'm
green.
sure there's some kind of a
I
glass or
think it's
something.
enamel, but he's just cute.
He's neat. Oh, come on, guys. You know he's so
Actually,
neat.
while you have him out, you need to show the other little cat.
Oh, okay.
Just because he's
Yeah.
my favorite. Now, if you're a person who loses your glasses, this is just such a cool
This
piece.
is
you
a
can
great
pin
one.
him on your sweater, your shirt, and then you can just hang your glasses.
Hang your glasses
I
right
love
there.
that.
And he's just a super cool little, he's like the atomic cat
He
design.
is. He's so
Super,
MCM.
super cute. Be great for a school teacher.
Mhm.
I
I just
would-
love this piece.
I would probably
And in
utilize
fact, I
this.
kid you not, if you don't sell tonight, I'm probably going to
Yeah.
because I could
Yeah.
totally put my sunglasses.
Yeah, I saw some people join, so we had just had this little guy up for some atomic stuff that we had, but oh,
I think he's just a cool one.
he
You
is.
just don't
He's
see the
neat.
glass holders, and I don't know.
No,
they're
that's
so
neat.
handy.
Isn't that neat? It's just nifty.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. Next up.
Oh, the
Yes.
Belgium jar in clear.
Yeah, we're going to run the.
I mean, in white
White.
glass.
So we've got the small Belgium jar container in milk glass. I've not seen them with the decorative pattern on them. Obviously, it's been fired on.
Now, this is a good one for your bathrooms with
Yeah.
Epsom salt or just something to make it look prettier and take stuff out of the packaging. I think it would just look gorgeous in a
The
bathroom.
top's in perfect condition. It's just really cute on the small one. We've actually got 4 Belgian jars. We've got the
We got that
largest,
one
2 of the
running.
medium, and the small. And they're in all different colors. And it really, the whole set looks really good. I was joking with Laura. I said,
I love the
if we get
mix.
anybody that come in that just love the Belgian jars, maybe we could run the whole set.
Yeah,
Because
in
it's an
fact,
entire
Let
set.
me just show you these right here because I personally like them mixed with the colors.
I do too. They're pretty.
I think that right there is just a beautiful.
Yeah,
set.
it is. And we've sold sets of these. We
And if
really
anybody
like
does want
them.
us to run them as a set, we're
Yeah,
more
just
than
let us
happy
know.
to. But if not, we're going to go down the list.
And don't forget, guys, in our store, we have everything posted, numbered, and you can see our pre-bids.
Yeah.
And if there's something you'd like us to run, just let us know.
Yeah.
Brass deer are coming up next.
These are cute.
If we got any brass lovers in the house,
They're just cute.
they are. They're
And we didn't clean them because a lot of people don't like it when you clean the brass. So we're
they're
gonna
not
leave that up to
they're
you
not
guys.
solid all the way through. There is some hollow in them, but they're quite thick. You can tell, but really nice. Now we've not cleaned them. We've left the patina exactly as it is.
And we got those running.
And if we do have anybody that comes through that's a brass collector, especially loves the vintage brass,
Yeah.
let us know because we have the ability to get quite a bit of that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And guys, in July, we have a Christmas in July show coming up. So be sure to bookmark that. I believe we already have about 33 bookmarks
You
on
guys,
that.
you better be there. We've been buying for over a year.
All year for that. And
it's going to be a good one.
We've got more than one show.
Any copper.
Fit in one show.
The only copper piece I've got tonight is this mushroom Jello mold.
We do also have a chicken one. We just don't have it right.
Oh, well, we've got we could bring it. We'll try to bring it back. We do our shows every Saturday night, 6:35 Central Standard Time. But this is the only copper I got right now. If you want us to run it, please let us know. It's a cool.
With the mushrooms.
Yeah, it's a super cool little piece. All right, next up is some
starting bid on the mushroom. Let me double check because I don't
Laura,
remember. We got so many items.
And go, Laura, look, but guys, if you go in our store, every piece is numbered and it says starting bid too, so you guys can read it right there and see what the starting bid. But Laura is looking.
I had to delete the picture on that one. That's probably why you didn't see it. We have that one at $12 because a woman accidentally pre-bid too high on it, and I had the same thing happen. I don't care if
I thought she's 17.
No, it's
is it 12?
It's 12.
Okay.
So let me know if you want us to run that one.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to run it.
And don't feel like you have to.
Yeah.
Actually, let's just run it again. And if you don't feel like you have to by any means, but like I said, it's $12.
Well, we got it out. We'll run it.
Yeah, we'll run it. But like Laura said, don't feel like you have to bid on it.
And we got that one running, guys.
But it is hard. They're hard to find.
On the top of the
it does. Yeah,
but that's from age too.
From age, we got quite a few mushroom pieces. We try to do a lot of mushroom
Jello out of these. My mom used to have a bunch of them hanging in the kitchen. She'd have the round ones, and she'd put the fruit in the Jello. You guys remember having all the fruit in the Jello? It always looks so.
It's super. I would be interested to see what Jello. We might have to make some Jello in this.
It out.
Yeah, we may have to test this out. It's really cool.
Like some green Jello.
All right. Now let's run the Cape de Monte. So guys, we got a piece of Cape de Monte. Some people love it. Some people could care less. This is, if you're a lover,
is that one? That one's 48.
48. It's in fabulous shape. All the leaves are in good shape. I don't see any breaks on it. It does have the Cape de Monte sticker here. It has the Cape de Monte. It's fired onto the glass. And it's also a sticker, of course, saying fine porcelain.
You guys will wrap everything with care because we know how fragile these pieces are.
But we're going to start this at what I think is a fabulous price for Cape de Monte. But it's a lot of pink. It looks like pinks and creams, greens, yellows.
I got that one running.
Okay.
They fixed it now. I can pin it from the computer. They didn't have it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Before, so that's
but a really nice little piece of Cape de Monte if you've got anybody that is a collector.
And it's very delicate.
At $12, it's a fabulous starting bid.
You're not going to find Cape de Monte for under that.
No. You know, guys, some of this can go for thousands and thousands.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we were looking at some.
Oh, man, it was just nuts.
Doesn't do a lot for me. Very, very extensive collection that was gorgeous.
We've got two matching sherbets or desserts little dishes here. They're both
uranium.
Both have a wonderful glow.
No chips or cracks.
No chips or cracks. These are actually two of the harder pieces to find. You see a lot of the swirls, but the smooth like this is a little harder to find. If we got any uranium lovers.
These are great little fruit bowls too.
But you just never know when. You know, a lot of times we'll have nothing like this at all, and people want uranium. But when you do,
and you could do overnight oats in these too. It'd be really nice, a fun way to do something old.
Well, we'll certainly have this close in case somebody decides.
Okay, what we got next? We got the
butterflies.
We don't have to pull them down. We can just leave them.
Well, let's take this one off, and I'll put it over.
But as you guys can see, we just have them up on our Hoosier cabinet, and we're just going to pull those down.
So next up,
we tied some string to them, but they're from
1973. This is the actual set from 1973. Let me adjust. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him so you guys can see him. We just put string on them. We'll take that off if somebody buys them, but. You got the big one and then the small one flying just above. They're in perfect shape. They're just gorgeous.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and run those. These wall hanging arts have gotten.
Oh
so
yeah, people
popular.
really like them. Yeah, these probably will be their last time on here, but they're just really really cool because they're
they do actually go for quite a bit.
Oh yeah,
more
it's correct.
online.
Yeah, it's
butterflies, mushrooms, or
yeah, for sure. All right. Next up is the ruby red slung vase. It's got cadmium as well. Ellie Smith.
You can see the top on that one.
Yeah, I was looking for my.
I got it out of frame. Sorry, guys. There you go. You can see how the glow is on the top and on the bottom.
And the persimmon had a little bit higher glow, but they look great together. Those two.
Hey, American Grown Up, welcome in.
13.5 inches on this ruby red.
Hope you're doing well tonight.
Hey, American Grown Up.
You got any shows coming up? Go ahead and feel free to let us know when they're going to be, because we got to bookmark them as well.
Yeah, guys, go to American Grown Up Show. She's got great stuff.
She always has good stuff.
She does a great job. Wonderful person. Love just when she's just around.
Yeah, we love her. She's so sweet.
So we're going to run this. I think this is the last of the swung vases. If somebody does come in and is wanting some swung vases, we do have 4. They're all small. From 6 inches up to about 13.5 inches.
We're just going to set this one back here, guys.
I'm going to skip the uranium and the wall hanging for just a little bit.
Yeah, but if you guys do see something that you do want, let us know and we'll run it.
Honey, do you want to run the number 65?
65.
See if that one gets any interest. Because we're bringing this one to you guys at a primo price. This is a cool piece.
Oh yeah, this is
super cool piece.
Actually, we just got this piece. This is a really cool piece.
But Laura and I, it's still got the candle,
the bottom.
But super cool mid-century modern carafe.
Yeah, and it's got the top on it with the little stopper. It's just a neat piece.
It's in perfect condition, and I'll tell you, even the line is not worn on it hardly at all. I mean, not worn at all, not
Usually
hardly.
You see them
but
worn off.
But it's not faded at all. Not hardly, but not at all, or up here. Just a great.
It does have the candle still in the base.
Yeah.
And actually, a good way to get that out is pop it in the freezer,
and then
take a butter knife and pop it out.
But it's got a great mid-century modern design.
It's gorgeous. Just really and we're going to start this one really low, guys, because we just picked this up today.
But it's great for tea. I mean, even if you don't have it, if you have it for looks, if you're decorating mid-century modern. I would
display this one. I don't even think I'd use it.
Great display piece, but it's also a great piece to be able to use too.
Let me see what 24 is.
Have the 1960s.
The Empoli bottle. Yeah, we can show the Empoli bottle.
Sure. All right.
I'll set that one
That is a great piece. Is it this one?
Yeah.
So we have this amber squat. It's in perfect condition. It's got a
and we're just gonna run it. I know you said
more of a
show it, but we're gonna
and don't feel like you certainly don't have to feel like you have to bid.
Just because we pull it out, we'll run it.
Beautiful diamond obsolescence, gorgeous top. It's in perfect shape. They took a cork tape and put on this, which worked really good. Plumbing O-rings work well too.
The tip isn't broken. Tip is
perfect. It's in perfect shape. It is, like I said, it is a squat bottle, and it's about 14 inches, probably 13 3/4, somewhere in there.
Just a beautiful.
But Laura and I, we've sold a lot of genie bottles, collected a lot of genie bottles, and I love having some squats in the mix.
Empoli's is one of our favorites.
Yeah. Thank you for your bid. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for your bid on that. It's a gorgeous.
This is a good piece,
and we will wrap it with the utmost care. Because we've never had anything break on us. Luckily, knock on wood. It's been great getting everything to you guys.
And we've sold.
Thank you so much. That'll go out to you on Tuesday because Monday's a holiday. Otherwise, it would go out Monday morning first thing. But it will go out first thing Tuesday morning. Thank you so very much.
Who was that, honey? I missed the name.
I believe it was Lori.
Thank you, Lori, so much. All right, let's just go in line of this, and we can always go back over. It's a clear, but it's a super cool honeybee glass jug picture.
Yeah, this was a neat little piece.
It is. Laura found this. And if we got any bee lovers, man, can you imagine if you had your own bees? Can you imagine that thing full of honey? But look at it's got the honeycomb design and the bee, and this is all tactile
And I
on the
believe
front.
It's a newer piece. We picked this up in an estate, and I just thought it was so neat with the
But
bee on it.
It's definitely made for like a cork top or a glass top. I would think cork. And it's probably, it's probably for honey. It is just a super cool.
It's just a neat bottle.
And like I said, the design is all raised. Very tactile piece. Very pretty piece. I like the way that the honeycombs play with the light.
Now we're going to go ahead and run that
with
one,
it
guys.
Even being clear. It's cool.
That one's running. It's just a neat piece.
Is.
In fact, I think I want to run the bubble frame next.
Oh, yes. That's a neat
It was actually out of the
one.
same estate. And I just thought that piece was really interesting. And I have to show you guys. I didn't even know it was there. Didn't see it in the pictures of going. And then when I found it, I just fell in love with it.
You guys own a piece of history if you own this.
Yeah, this is, and I can't find nothing on it. I believe something.
Well, let's start by showing them the back.
Let's show them.
So the back, guys, you see it's an old piece. It has
the old one.
It has gotten torn a little bit right there in here, but it's never been torn off. It stayed its course.
Some tape on it.
And then the glass itself, as you can see right here, it's bubbled.
Hopefully
it's a bubble
you can see that
glass.
on camera.
And it's got a picture in it currently. It was like a collage that somebody made.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a signature. It says C. Harrison, something HS, and maybe senior, and then 1911. So
that's what it looks like.
And Laura had found that.
And then look at her little ring on her. And then
she's got a ring. And it's an actual stone of some kind.
And then she's got this beautiful hat pin.
She's got a gorgeous hat pin.
And that is Mother of Pearl.
Mother of Pearl, and then probably Moonstone, you said, honey?
I believe that's Moonstone there.
But you can see the hat. It goes, and
it's
this
a nicely made pin, hat pin, too.
This appears to be like satin or something, and then this is paper. And then she also has a pin like
it's like somebody drew her, cut her out, and then stuck her on there, and then they glued the little flowers.
But just to have the frame, the bubble frame itself is so cool. So we're going to run this. It's really, really neat.
So we're bringing it to you guys at a good deal.
But if you were to pop her open to use the bubble frame, you're going to get some pretty neat jewelry out of it.
The jewelry alone.
Or you leave her alone because she's really cool. I'd love to know the history of the piece.
I just thought
I would love to know why she was put together like this. And again, guys, if you see anything wonky with shipping, let us know, because the last few shows we had, the shipping got kind of wonky.
Yeah, went up to like $89, but it shouldn't happen tonight.
But you know, in 1911, she's over 100 years old. Isn't that crazy? That was the year my grandmother was born. Was 1911.
I love the frame. I can't help but to love that frame.
That is a neat one. All right, mushroom spoon rest. Honey, this will be number 67.
Okay.
We've got any mushroom aficionados or lovers in the house?
Betty, who painted this one. Does it sign Betty on the back?
Betty.
She's a good artist because she painted those mushrooms.
Betta, actually.
I thought it was Betty.
Betta. It's Betta in 1973. She did a great job.
Look at how she did the tops of those.
And guys, if we've got any new folks in here, we do have a glass mushroom. I don't know what the maker is. I can't determine, but it is cool. It's there.
We're going to go ahead and run the spoon rest.
Because I know, I see we're getting new people in here.
Yeah, we're happy to show 61. We'll show that right next.
Absolutely. Oh, thank you for your bid. Yeah, this is a great little piece.
That's Arnell's. I have one that says it above the lady. Oh, okay.
Oh, on what, honey?
On the spoon rest? Did I make it?
Yes, she's Arnell's. It does, right there.
Even see it. You know, sometimes it can be right in your face and you don't even see it. Thank you, Poppy. That's going
I'm glad you got this. Awesome.
I'm glad you got that one. I just love how they did the mushroom on that.
And we've got salt and pepper shakers. We've got a McCoy mushroom piece. We've got this too. If there's any other mushroom stuff you want us to run, just let us know.
Yeah, the Jello mold didn't have the picture because we had a pre-bid and the woman accidentally entered the wrong amount.
She bid like 100 and something, and Laura had to take it down, and then we lost her.
I'm so glad you like the mushrooms. In fact, I want to show you this piece. I don't know if you've been in here. Let her see that mushroom too.
And
this one's a neat one.
It is. This is glass. It's the size of a large Viking mushroom, not the extra large, but a large Viking, about 3 inches tall. I can't tell who it's made by. It looks like a rainbow, but I'm not going to say it's a rainbow by any means. But it's just a nice, solid glass mushroom, and it's definitely
Please
older.
keep the mushrooms running. Okay, we'll run all the mushrooms.
Yeah, we can run the mushroom
But
stuff.
this was a neat piece, and I definitely think it's an older piece just because of the bottom.
Let's run these salt and pepper shakers.
Now, was this the ones with salt? No.
We got two beautiful orange kind of salt and
You're
pepper
here
shakers.
for the shrooms. I'm so glad you made it here because we got some beautiful
We
ones.
were hoping. All right, salt and pepper shakers. They got their stickers in them still, and they've got numbers engraved here in the bottom on this one. But these are my favorite shakers of the night. I love the color.
Let me find them on the list.
And we do have another set of shakers we'll run, but one of the shakers on that other set will tell you about it. But
gotta find them on the list.
Okay.
We got a long list.
Yeah, we got. Let me see if I can help Laura find them here. It's up toward the top here.
Were they at the top? Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I think so because we had ran them. 40 is. I'll remember that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll show 61 next.
Oh yeah, 61.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
Let's run these and then we'll do 60.
They're number 3. I found them.
Okay.
Sometimes there's some plain
Had we
sight.
promised 61 before this, honey?
I think we did. I'm sorry if we didn't.
Well, let's
let's
go ahead. It's the fairy lamp. Let's go ahead and run it because we had promised this.
You're right.
I'm sorry, but that's and then we'll come back to the mushrooms because we got a lot of mushroom stuff.
Yeah,
but
mushrooms aren't going anywhere.
We want to run it all too. Yeah. But I want to.
Because we said is a Westmoreland.
Everything we look, it really looks like Westmoreland. I'm going to say it is, but
and that was 61.
Definitely a nice, gorgeous little fairy lamp. It's got the pink top on it.
Thank you, Jen.
With a clear bottom. We've actually got another one of these.
So very much.
But I think it's in our other building that we got. So, but this one's cute.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and run this one, guys.
Say?
They said that they're here for the long haul. Y'all have great items. We appreciate that so much.
Thank you. Oh, thank you for the bid. I will try to find our other one, and we'll shoot you a message if you're interested. We'll get you a deal
because I know we do have a second one.
Yeah.
So if you guys want a second one, we're more than happy to run that one too.
Well, no, I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
No.
I thought you knew where it was.
No, I have no. I said we will shoot them a message when we find them. And let them know. All right, Pocket Poppy. Oh, that one. Thank you, guys. And there was somebody else bidding there too, honey. Pocket. I think Poppy Pocket. I just got it. Yeah, she said that'd be lovely. Okay. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll find it because it's not far. But give us this week. We'll find it and shoot you a message. All right. Now number 3. All right, guys, we're gonna run these mushroom salt and pepper shakers in the orange.
I love the color.
Super cute, yeah.
The color of these.
You said that was number 3, honey?
That was number 3. I'm going to punch that in, and I'll pin them for you. Yeah, the colors on those, I do have to say, they're some of my favorites, but I do like the other pair because they're so much bigger.
I like them too, yeah.
I like the light yellow ones.
Yeah, I like that. They're just sweet, yeah.
All right, you can go ahead and run those.
We
always pick up mushrooms for you guys because we know how much you guys love the mushrooms. And usually they don't last when we get them.
No.
You guys know that.
No, these are super cute, though.
Is that one running? Yeah.
Yeah, it's running.
Thank
you for your bid.
On that one. My end was delayed. Thank you, American Grown Up.
Oh, thank you, American Grown Up. We love you, American Grown Up. If you guys are
not following American Grown Up,
please
you guys
do.
need to. She has great stuff, and she does lives right here on Whatnot.
Yes.
Thank you, American Grown Up. Those are going home to you.
Absolutely. All right, next up now, this will be number 2. Now, we do have another set of salt and pepper shakers. Did not realize until we got these home. This one, it is a salt, has a hairline crack going across the yellow mushroom and just up into here, right there. I think you can kind of see it right there. Certainly does not go all the way through. I hate
salt out of it.
No, but I hate it's there. Of course, one side is perfect and one side has it. And that's on the salt. The pepper is in perfect shape. They still have their
and that was what, number 3, honey?
That number 2. And
we will rescue all mushrooms even with little things on them because we just have to preserve them. Yeah, in fact, guys, we're gonna go ahead and reduce it.
We're gonna reduce those even a little more. We had them reduced,
guys, when we actually saw it was under these ring
we
lights. And we're gonna go ahead and start them at $6. Just $6,
yeah. Again, it's just a surface crack and it's just on one side. But if you're like us, I hate to. Yeah, there it goes. All right. Let's start.
All right, guys, that should be running at $6.
Start. Yep, there it goes.
That big Italian black vase there. That big Italian vase black there is talking to me. Oh yeah, the fan American Grown Up. Yes.
That big fan.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's Fenton. Actually.
That's actually Fenton. That one.
This one. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. Beautiful. I could just see it filled with peonies in it. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for your bids, guys. This will be coming to you guys out on Tuesday.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right. Staying with the mushrooms, number 40. Let's do this one. This is my favorite.
Matt, thank you so much. I couldn't read that from backwards.
Of all the mushroom pieces we got, other than the glass piece, this is my favorite one. It's a Jello mold, and I'm not crazy about these. I remember these hanging in the kitchens, but this one is cool.
I love Jello.
This one would make, and it's got a really detailed mold on the back, but it does have some loss of copper right through here on the top. The sides are in great condition. Right in here, maybe a little bit. It was 40, I think, baby.
Okay.
But all in all, it's in great shape, and it's just really cool.
Let me go ahead and
it's still in existence.
Guys, because it's just.
And then we'll run that glass mushroom next.
I don't think we ever picked up one in this copper color.
No, we haven't. But it's super cool.
Actually, the Black Fenton fan I do like very much, but I also like the big gold.
Oh yeah, that big Italian.
That's a beautiful one too.
You want us to run that one? We can sure slip it in.
Did that one run?
It did.
Okay.
It ran.
Okay, and that got me confused with that message. All right.
He's a very handsome boy. All right, American Grown Up. It is a pretty one. It does have the made in Italy sticker. There was a sticker here, but all but the sticky was left. I cleaned that off. The way it looks to me, I'm saying Murano region, but it's very Empoli feeling at the same time, the way the top and the way it's made. It's got
the gorgeous gold flicks in it.
Yeah, so when it started out, these are very tightly grouped at the bottom, and they stretch out along the vase until they're just strips of gold. It's really a pretty piece, and it's pretty tall. Let's see. It is 17 inches high.
Yeah, that's a good question, American Grown. Let's see what the shipping on that'll be. You have to let us know because we can't see it on our end. What number is that, honey?
It is. Give me just a minute.
I think we ran it earlier, so it must be towards the top.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, I'll get to it here in just a second. There it is. It's numbers 26.
26. Passed right over it. All right. How much is it saying? Can you see how much it says for shipping now that I pinned it?
$109. No, we need to redo that because it's certainly not $109.
Yeah. Hang on.
If it's $109, I better be driving it to you.
Yeah, I'd rather go out there to see it. Let me edit. Well, let me just go ahead and make a new one because I think I can't edit the shipping part on it.
How have you been enjoying the new shipping stuff, American Grown Up?
It takes a little getting used
to, yeah.
Let me run it again and let's test this one out. This is a good test for us too.
That one looked like the long biggest one. Yeah.
Let me start that one and see how it's gonna do now.
All right.
Kind of have to press all the buttons, right? This is just a good test for us. Go ahead and hit start.
All right.
Here. Wait, did I pin it? No, it should be pinned.
All right,
Start.
gonna run it now. Running now is this gorgeous, like 17 and a half
Is
inch
that
we
the
see.
correct one running? Or is that
It
the-
is a
okay.
brown and gold made in Italy
No, because
vase.
that's pinning the one with the picture. I think we pinned the wrong one again.
Oh, that's exactly.
Same shipping. Yeah, hang on. I think I didn't pin the right one.
It said 109 shipping
Yeah,
again.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that ain't right.
Let's let that one in. Hang on, let me find it. I think I pinned that same one
Okay.
because of the picture.
Sorry
Sorry
about
about
that,
that.
guys.
Let's try it again one more time. Sorry, guys. Thanks for bearing with us. We'll run another giveaway in just a minute, guys.
Yeah, this shipping is crazy.
All right, let's try it one more time. Now, what does it say?
What's it say now, American
I wish they'd let
Grown
us
Up?
see
Is
the
it normal
shipping just so we
now?
know. It'll be right over to pick up the. That's great.
What's the is the shipping normal now?
Good now.
Okay.
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 Good. See, it's the test.
All right.
It says free for a lot of you guys. That's
Okay.
wonderful.
So we had just ran the
Oh,
Italian
good.
vase.
It's a good test.
Yeah.
Run it again, American.
Run it
Grown
again?
Ups is-
Okay, we'll run
We'll
it
do
again.
that.
All right,
Hey,
here
it's
we
a good
go.
test for
Good
us all to
test.
learn.
All right, guys, here we go.
Okay. Should be running, right?
Well, thank you for your bid, and thank you guys
Yeah,
for
thank
being
you,
with
American
us
Grown Up,
here
for
on a
your bid on
Saturday
that one.
night, and bearing with us,
Yeah.
and we'll get back to the mushrooms shortly.
Yeah, we're gonna run another giveaway, guys. Let me plug it in real quick. While that's running.
Oh, good. Glad you got that
Yeah,
American
so
Grown
glad you
Up.
got that.
That's a pretty
Yeah,
one
that's
too.
a gorgeous one. Let me put the giveaway in. I'll let you put it
Yeah.
out there, and then we'll run another.
Guys, we're gonna
giveaway.
run
We
another
appreciate
one
y'all
of the
being here.
makeup wipes. These are, like those soft blankets that all the ladies like to lay on the couch.
Yeah.
This is soft like that, fleece. Yeah, so you wash them, reuse them. Laura uses them when we're on the road. Super, super nice.
Okay, American Grown Up. We'll let you know if there's any trouble with it too, because we're all learning, right?
Yeah.
We just got to figure it all out.
So these come from QVC, but we're going to give you guys away one. Super nice gift.
And maybe
Super
it'll
nice
give
to
somebody some
use.
free shipping too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and pin that, and it should be running now, guys. On your end, go ahead and enter that. It's free.
Yeah,
We
enter-
ship it to you guys, and hopefully it'll give you guys some
Yeah.
free shipping or reduced shipping.
Yeah, definitely enter because it can. That's been one of the cool things about the new shipping.
Mhm.
It's allowed if you can box them together to get some free shipping. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
been really neat.
And this way, maybe it'll help somebody out with some shipping tonight.
Yeah. I think we had some problems with one of those set of salt and pepper shakers. Should we run those again or just hold and wait?
No, the other ones went through.
They did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes everybody, you get a card update. I had one happen.
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
I didn't know. I wanted to make
Yeah,
sure she
that's
got
okay.
it.
Yes,
Okay, good deal.
yes. And
What-
guys, if that ever happens, we're fine with it. Just reach out to us.
just reach out to us.
We'll figure it out together.
All right, guys, come on.
Hey,
Let-
JC Collectibles.
Hey. All right, guys. I'm gonna
Okay,
count it
go ahead
down.
and
I'm gonna
draw the
count it
winner.
down. 5, 4, 3. Come on. 2, 1, and we're gonna draw now.
Thank
Couple
you,
people
guys.
slid in there.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
Me too.
Who's gonna get it?
American Grown Up.
Awesome. Congratulations. That's going home
That's
to
sweet.
you.
All right. Next up, we're going to run this glass mushrooms because we had some people come in and ask us for the mushrooms. Not sure who made this. It's definitely older. It's not a made in China. It does resemble rainbow, but I don't think it's a rainbow one. But it's an older one. Laura and I have some Vikings.
And
That's
if you
our
wanna
own
see
personal
it next to one
one.
of the regular Vikings, we're more than happy to show you that just for
It's-
size comparison.
It's the same size as a large
Mhm.
Viking, not the extra large, but a large, about 3 inches high. And it's solid glass. It's a very pretty top. We're
And
gonna,
Michael had to pry this one out of my hands.
yeah,
I'm not
it,
gonna
it
lie.
looks good with our swung bases and
Yeah.
stuff. I have to say,
All
we were
week it's
kind
kind
of
of been
enjoying
sitting
it,
up there with our swung vases.
but we
We
felt
got
like
to
some,
admire it for a little while,
felt
but
like
we're going to go
somebody
ahead
would
and
want
run it.
and guys, we've got 16 pieces of uranium If anybody is
Welcome in,
interested,
Headhunter Junkie.
if anybody's interested in uranium, let us know. We've got
lots of uranium,
like little glasses, like this 3-piece is just cute as they can be. A beautiful big uranium pitcher. We've got a lot of some small swung bases.
All right, we'll set that one back there.
Another mushroom piece was McCoy.
Oh, and then we also have this.
Oh, yeah.
That has mushrooms on it. I don't know if anybody collects these here, but I thought we'd add this in tonight. It has mushrooms on it. You do need a new rings around it, but you can get the rings. But it's in beautiful condition.
But we'll run this McCoy mushroom compote. It's got just a little mushroom clump on both sides of it. It's not pressed McCoy, but in all of our books and everything, it's McCoy. It looks like in firing the glaze, there was a little issue and there's just a little spot right there. But other than that, there's no nicks or anything. It's perfect.
We're going to run that one.
So if we got any mushroom lovers and McCoy lovers in the room, right here's a
should be running, guys.
A good piece to have. And we have got a really beautiful mid-century modern.
Thank you for your bid on that
coffee carafe. Yes, thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Jen.
That's a good piece.
I like the mushrooms.
Yeah.
I like the avocado green.
All right.
Congratulations,
Jen. Glad you got that one. And then did we group the little ones together?
With the little tiny ones, yes, we did put those together. Okay. I don't think I have it in the picture, but I went ahead and put them together because I thought they belonged.
So, guys, we'll go ahead and run this since we're on the mushroom train. So, this is a really cool hand-carved mushroom. What I love about this one, utilize the rings of the tree perfectly because that's the center ring of the tree, and the rings of the tree going all the way out. You can see the grain coming down and then see the center rings of the tree here. Absolutely a gorgeous piece. It's so organic and it just almost speaks. And then here's a little ceramic mushroom, little brown ceramic mushroom. It's got a little stone that was fired into it. We're going to give you guys both of them. They're just super cute little mushrooms, but this hand carved wooden one, to me, it's just it's a spectacular piece because it was well thought out. I don't think a company made this. I think somebody made it.
No, it's lightweight. It's nice. That one choked me. It was so cold.
I was hoping you were all right. Laura got choked a little bit there.
It was so cold it just hit me in the back of the throat.
But super. But to carve that with the way that he utilized the rings of the tree, because you could see the rings coming down the top. Oh, I'm so glad that there's bids on those because they're so cool. So the rings make the top, and it's just
but then we decided to throw this one in it. It would be great in a plane.
Oh, Jen, I'm glad you got that one, Jen.
Thank you so much, Jen. That's going home to you.
Is that all of our? No, we've got this.
One more, right?
Yeah, this container Laura was telling you about. Like she said, it does need the plastic.
The rubber ring.
Yeah, ring that goes around the top. Little.
But the pattern on it's perfect. No scratches to the pattern whatsoever.
Yeah, it's got a great pattern. It'd be great if you made your own. You can get that gasket, and if you make your own spaghetti sauce, that'd be cool to have it in.
Or just tea or something like that, or sugar. It's just a little handy jar.
We'll run that.
Go ahead and run that.
What happened?
Is it running?
Oh no, I got it. It gave me the shipping and taxes.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's a neat and screen.
Now it is. Now
there we go.
All right.
But sometimes you don't know.
Yeah, I hit
you get
the
all
wrong
these different
thing.
screens. Thank you guys for your bid on that one.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
And guys, if there's anything you're looking for, just let us know.
Yeah.
We're always out at estate sales. We're always out yard sale, and usually estate sales, though. We usually don't get to go to all the yard sales, but we usually hit estate sales every week.
All right, Matt. Glad you got those.
Thank you, Matt.
That's great.
Yeah, that was.
All right, guys. I'm going to do just a little drive-by, just to let you guys kind of see what we got. So we got this really beautiful.
The coffee craft.
Yeah, coffee craft, mid-century modern, super, super neat. Got a crystal ice bucket. These beautiful little mid-century modern ashtrays. This is something you need you didn't realize you need. If you're trying to set up a true mid-century modern bar setting, you need those to finish it up. Not 50s. These are from the 1950s.
It was the salt shakers.
Yeah. And then we have these single all of these Belgium containers, but I love how they all look together. Got a cool little bee jar. Just thought it was neat. Love this picture from 1911. It's got a bubble glass on it. Bubble glass, yeah. And it's the hairpin. It's got jewelry in the picture. It's just super neat. It's one big hairpin. Super cool. Got a Fenton fan. We do have some swung vases, some Italian, some Fenton, some L.E. Smith, Cape de Monte, glass turtle. Got quite a bit of uranium glass. Got, I believe, 17 pieces total. 16 pieces.
There too, the green and white.
Yep, got the olive, olive hazel atlas. Got a Kewpie. There he is. Let's come on down. Got some really pretty 1930s, those gold salt and pepper shakers. They're really cool. Some more mushroom stuff.
And the little pups.
A dachshund with his pups here. They got knocked over. That was my bad.
They were fighting.
Little shotskis. But we got all that. If there's anything you guys want us to run, let us know. I think we're just going to, if nobody says, I think we're just going to jump on and start running some more stuff. We kind of go down to where we were.
You
honey. Be watching
run that Hazel Atlas bowl too.
Okay.
We hadn't run that too
Yeah,
much.
let's run.
I think we got a little out of order at times.
Yeah, we have.
And sometimes we skipped, and that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah. So we're going to run this olive. It's olive color print Hazel Atlas bowl. Looks like it's about, what, a 3/4, something like that.
It's a small bowl.
It's about 7 inches wide, 3.5 tall. But nice little Hazel Atlas bowl in great shape. And start it now. It is a beautiful pattern. Got anybody that loves olive green? It is a nice one. And guys, join us next Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time for
the Fruity Tooty train. We're going to be on the Fruity Tooty train, organized by Moonsky Vintage and Pixie Sticks.
Oh, they're great.
Mm-hmm,
they're great. What are we going to be selling?
We've got glass fruit. We've got fruit-inspired things.
So anything that's like fruit, we can sell it.
Mm-hmm.
So like if we had a swung vase that looked like a blueberry color, we might have that. We got a bunch of good stuff. You guys be there. And we'll also be doing our regular show at 6:35 Central Standard Time.
So it'll be a double hitter 2 days
we
in a row.
did pop up a show this week. So we're going to try to do that more and more. So be watching for that as well.
And those days may vary and times may vary on those days.
Let's run a little piece of Shotsky, a little piece of
the little cow. Yes, I love him.
Yeah. What's the word I'm trying to think of, honey? The pretty for pretties.
Our regular show is always Saturday.
Always Saturday, 6:35.
Just because that works best for us, and then it gives us Sunday.
But we certainly want to get them up more. We work full time and then do this, but I'd love to do them every day.
Yes,
we love this.
Being here with you guys.
Yeah, this is our happy place, our bliss, if you will. But we got this cute little bull, little Ferdinand here. He's got a little loss of paint here on his back. Definitely a little sign of aging, but no chips, no cracks. He's super cute.
Go ahead and run him for $8, guys. And
great little piece of. Oh gosh, I can't think. We use the word all the time. What's that?
What?
The word American grown-up. She can tell me like you could too. The cutesy when you say it's cute. No, when you just say it's cute, it's cute.
Tchotchkes.
No, it's a tchotchke. But what is it? It says it's cute. It's like it's a
kitschy.
Kitschy. Yeah, kitschy. Thank you. I knew she. Yes, kitsch. That's a kitschy little guy.
So we're gonna put that little kitschy cutie over here.
All right, let's run these little glasses. You guys got to see these little glasses.
Threw me off the track after getting that cold water hit my throat.
These are very thin walled uranium glasses. Very fine. There's 3 of them.
They do glow really good.
They are not cracked, chipped, and that is so hard to find, especially when they're so what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm telling you, I'm aphasic. Yeah, thin and just a
more of a daintier.
Yeah, just a daintier piece.
Go ahead and pin that
like crystal, it's about the. They are number 71. And these little cups, like I said, there's 3 of them, like about a juice size. They're about 3.5 inches high. And
Run
like Laura was showing you,
they glow really good.
They do have a really, really nice glow. We got a ton of lights on here, but just to be able to see with all the lights we got going. But that's a great price on 3 little uranium glasses. If we got anybody needing some Vaseline glass.
We run the little clown.
All right. What is it?
How about the little clown? The
little clown let's run the little clown. He's cool.
He's just cool, and he kind of has that little bit of bounce to him.
Little chrome clown. Super great detail on his face, actually in the metal, pressed in the metal, his eyes and everything, and then red painting.
He has a little paint loss on the red.
He is a bank. Yeah, just you can see some slight, but overall he's in great shape. But some slight paint loss there. You take out this little screw to get into the money, and there's just a little weight down in here, and he does wobble.
Kind of have a little wobble to him, but that's what he's supposed to do. But we're gonna go ahead and run him. He's just cool.
Yeah, he would look great if you're mid-century modern doing that collection. That's one of those pieces that would look really cool, just sitting on a table off to the left, just real subtle. Wow, check, it's just neat. And a kid would love that, too. Yeah.
I like the old bangs. I always had. I just thought they were just always so neat. But I like the ones that you can open up.
Yeah, I do, too. All right. Let's run.
Yeah, guys, and here in a little while, we're probably going to go ahead and raid Melinda because she's on tonight. Yeah, I think that's exactly who we'll raid tonight, huh?
Oh, sounds good. Yeah. Let's I think we there's no way we've ran everything, honey. Let me look through here and try to find some. So we're gonna run, guys. We're gonna run all the uranium if everybody if nobody seemed to want it. There's a lot of pieces, so
just want to make sure we kind of
I want to make sure that we run everything at least. I know we've run the fan. Trying to look, guys, to see what. Oh, I know we haven't run the little Disney guy.
Let's do him.
This is cool. Oh, and then this little poodle here. I want to run him too, just in case we got anybody that's looking for little kids. Here's a couple little neat pieces. So right here is the Cheshire Cat. It's a super vintage piece. It's stamped Walt Disney Productions, Japan. So this is about a 1960 Cheshire Cat. Super neat. Neatest, my favorite character in the Alice in Wonderland.
A little bit of paint loss right on the
ears.
Just
on his little ears. Not bad. It's not really nicks. It's just like paint loss. But he's got the
teeth are just
he's got that smile, which is that's. But you can tell there's like even in his lines of slowly, but he's super cool for how old he is. Just to see if we got any Disney lovers in the house. That's a neat little piece, or even cat lovers. But the Cheshire Cat, he's just a neat character. All right, and then let's run this little. Let me see if he's on it's like granulated sugar. You know how they'll do the spaghetti. This is like that. Laura's going to add this one. I'm going to give him to her. It's just a cute little poodle, just a little Japanese piece from the 50s. He's in good shape.
We're gonna go ahead and run.
I'll let Laura put him. Okay, we're gonna start him at $6. I'll let him spin there. We got any poodle lovers in the house? We'll run him.
Give you a second. I gotta pin him now.
Thank you guys so much for being with us on a Saturday night. We know there's a lot of trains going, a lot of things to pull your attention, and thank you for giving some attention to us.
Some time with us
that was very nice of you. Yes.
And we're going to go ahead and run that little poodle for $6, guys, and he should be running. He does have that sugar kind of top.
Yeah, he's super cute.
He's just really cute.
Great
he does have a little black
eyes.
spot, but I think that would come off.
Yeah.
I didn't really clean him, but he does have his Japan on the bottom. Just super cute. That little face with those green eyes. And he again came out of Kentucky. Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and set him off to the side.
Guys, I think after we run this, have you seen new people come in, babes?
Really haven't right now.
I guess that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a drive-by.
Yeah, one more
and if
drive-by.
There's anything anybody wants us to run, please let us know. Or if you want another starting bid or whatever, feel free to ask questions.
Yeah, and guys, we're on every Saturday at 6:35 Central Standard Time.
Yep.
And then next week we'll also be on at Sunday at noon during the Foodie Tootie training. We'll be on at noon. So go ahead and
Central Standard
that
Time.
now. Our bookmarks are already up for next week.
And that will be fruit-related
yeah,
things.
we can run the Black Fenton fan.
Absolutely. Be glad to. All right. So we got the beautiful Black Fenton fan. The fan itself is about 11 inches across, I believe. And I'm telling you, I was seeing it's 10 inches wide by 8. Yes, we love fans. And I'm telling you, the obsidian against some jadeite is just, I love the way the black looks against jadeite. It's really a nice pairing. That green against that black. I just love it. I think you need a little milk glass, and I think you need a little obsidian
to balance
everything out.
Thank you,
Thank you for your bid. Absolutely. That's a great piece.
And we'll wrap everything with care and get it to you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I love when something goes somewhere that I know that it'll be loved and appreciated.
Oh, we love you too, and your pieces too, American.
Oh gosh, she is the greatest, guys. You got to check out her shows.
Yes, you do.
She's just a wonderful person.
She's a beautiful lady too.
Yes, she is. So, guys, thank you for being here with us. We're going to do a drive-by. If there's anything you'd like for us to run, be glad to run it. If not, we think we'll sign off for tonight. But
we're going to raid Melinda, so stick around.
Yeah,
don't go anywhere.
Yeah, don't go anywhere because we're going to drop into Melinda. She's got some great stuff.
Her. She's great.
So we got this mid-century modern coffee carafe. We've got some crystal. We've got some Belgian canisters. A really cool. This is a bubble glass 1911 picture, super neat. Some swung vases. Italian Fenton, L.E. Smith. Cool little glass turtle that I've been trying my best to push, but nobody's bought it. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to make me feel so much better because we're going to keep that little sucker and put him in our collection. But if somebody wants him, you just let us know. Got a bunch of really nice. Thank you so much, American Grown Up.
Thank you, guys.
Got some really cool uranium. We've been kind of getting some uranium as we can for folks because we know that there comes time a lot of people want some, they'll come through at times. So we've got it for you when you're ready for it. Got some really nice Canawall, little more mushroom. Starting bid on the swungs. Both of the two tall ones are 40 each. On the Italian, this
25, I believe, on
this one's 25, and this one's 33 on the Fenton. If you want us to run any of them, we'd be glad to. If you don't, we certainly understand. But now the two L.E. Smith, they both have cadmium. The persimmon has a really nice glow.
And you can see the
Ruby
difference
Red's
in the colors
slider.
there next to each other.
I
like putting the red.
I personally like this Italian. I like the flames at the bottom. I really like that piece. But,
in fact, it did fool me in the beginning because I thought it was Viking because of those flames.
It does make you feel like Viking. Absolutely. Okay, no problem. How tall is it?
You mean the yellow one?
The
gold?
The gold one. It is.
Measure that and see.
Measured it, but I've forgotten. It's just over 10 inches. And it's about 3 inches wide. About 3 inches wide. It's just base. I just like it because I love swung bases, but I think I just love the flame design. And I like it that it's Italian because two of Laura and I's loves is American glass. We love American glass, especially Viking, Blinko, Canawall, Fenton, but we love them Poli. You want us to run them?
Yeah.
All right. Be glad to run it. It is a pretty piece. All right.
Oh, is it that one? Yep. There it is.
There it is.
Number 9. Easier. Yep.
Number 9.
We'll go ahead and run that one.
All right, gonna start it right now. That's running.
That is a beautiful one.
It is. I like it. I love the stem.
Thank you, Jen, so much for your bid.
Yes, thank you for your bid. I love the stem on that one. Glad that one's getting a home.
Me too, because that's a gorgeous one.
It is.
And I've never seen that one before.
Me either. Me either. When we started researching it, we've got tons of books between the internet and books.
We've come through a lot of swing bases, but this one is just beautiful.
Thank
you so much, Jen.
That'll be coming out to you. All right, guys. And we've got, like I said, we had like the pieces of uranium still, the glass mushroom, still got a few swungs in the back, a few salt and pepper shakers.
The cool coffee craft.
I love the craft guy. I mean, that starting bid on that was $10. Now that is just a cool piece.
We got a good deal on that one, so we decided to bring you guys a good deal.
Man, we've got another one, and the base of it looks like a ship from Star Trek. I swear it does.
Guys, check this thing out.
Oh yeah, here, this is just neat. Yeah, show
This
them.
is something we found. Of course, now with the shipping and everything, it don't get any bigger than that. Because
if you want to sign
for me. Because he says I always keep losing my pen.
Yeah,
so he couldn't find a pen, so he found me a big old pencil.
She won't lose that pencil.
And he brings it in here every night when we run a show, and he puts it here and says, "There you go, honey. There's your pen."
She won't lose that.
Whoops, it fell.
Well, all right, guys.
Was there anything else you guys want us to run? Or
if there's nothing else, I think we're going to raid Melinda. I think we've ran everything, but if we'll give one more call out just in case.
Yep, if not, we'll raid Melinda because she's on.
And everything is in our store. It's numbered. If there's anything you want us to do. If not, we're going to raid Melinda. Guys, thank you for being with us.
Thank you guys for being in
here.
Thank
you for your patronage.
Your order will go out on Tuesday morning first thing. Everything will be wrapped on Sunday and ready to go out Tuesday since Monday's Juneteenth.
Thank you, Jen, for all your buys. It was awesome having you on tonight. Thank you, American Grown Up, as always. You're wonderful.
And thank you, Matt, and
thank you, Matt,
else.
for your buys, and everybody else, guys. And just thank you for those who are just with us.
You guys.
Join us next Sunday, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. We'll be on the Tutti Frutti train.
Yep.
Be selling things that are
and the shows are already in our already on the calendar, so go ahead and bookmark
and
those
Laura's
now.
Loading that as we
and
go.
We're going to go ahead and create this raid, and we're going to go see Melinda.
Have a great night, guys.
So be sure to tell her we sent you guys. All right, guys, here we go.